Welcome back to Talk of the Town. It's hard enough to perform graceful dance moves on solid ground, but imagine dancing while suspended in midair on the side of a building. That's what spectators in downtown Nashville saw on Monday as the vertical dance company BANDALOOP changed the perspective with this innovative dance. Well, now Amelia Rudolph, the founder and artistic director of BANDALOOP, is with us right now to talk about a performance that's coming up this weekend in Nashville that we all can see, and we're so excited about it. It's nice to have you with us.
A pleasure to be here, Meryl.
All right, let's talk about how you started this group, just out of your imagination.
I'm a dancer. I've been a dancer since I was a little girl, and then just over 20 years ago, I got into rock climbing in the Sierra in California. And there I was in the mountains, clinging to some cliff one day, and I thought, God, what would it be like to dance here in the mountains? Would that be possible? What does climbing bring to the field of dance? What does dance bring to the field of climbing? And here we are 2 decades later, still experimenting with this question.
And BANDALOOP was born.
And BANDALOOP was born.
As we look at some video, talk about the concept of this group. It really is changing dance.
I believe that in a way what we're doing at BANDALOOP is reimagining what dance can be, where it can take place, who it's for. So we dance in theaters like we will be doing at Oz. We also dance on skyscrapers and cliffs and towers and bridges all over the world, and we bring dance to new audiences. We sort of are ambassadors to people who haven't seen dance before.
It really is remarkable. What kind of planning goes into a performance like the ones that we're seeing here in terms of not only the choreography, but the rigging and everything to make it safe for the dancers?
Sure. Well, we did the performance on the building, and that took one set of rigging and one set of permissions, and thank you so much to everyone who made that possible. And then in the theater, we stacked shipping containers outside the theater to create a wall. So the piece opens on the outside of the theater area, and then the audience will move inside, and we've rigged the entire space for different dances that take place throughout the space. And so we spend a lot of time thinking about our safety and our rigging and our risk management, but then once you're in show and in flow, the audience should just relax and take in the beauty of what we're doing.
You're premiering a show this weekend at Oz Arts Nashville that's called Harboring. And it actually allows the audience to be part of the performance. It's not just sit down and watch dancers.
Yes. So they are providing a seat for everybody at every moment, but I encourage the audience to move with us. The show Harboring is about travel. It's about transformation. And so the audience actually gets to travel and transform, so to speak, with us from site to site throughout the performance. And I encourage people to go ahead and stand up, move to where you can see each dance in a different way. I mean, there'll be people who say, don't come back here, but within reason, there's a wide range of where you can view each piece from.
That's such an innovative way to view a performance.
Sure, and yeah. As a dancer and a mover, I like the idea that you're not passive as you're taking in a performance, that you actually sort of stand up and participate to some degree in a different way.
Wow, how do you keep coming up with these new ideas?
I don't know. Eat well, try to get enough sleep. I don't know. That's an interesting question, but I think creativity really comes from things you don't expect, like constraints. Like if you have the world as your oyster, in a way it's hard to know what to do.
Right.
But like what I do, there's a lot of constraints around what we do, and so that focuses your ability to think of new things.
Well, it's going to be fascinating. We thank you so much for bringing this to Nashville.
Well, I'd really like to thank Oz for having us and all the staff there who went to a lot of trouble to make it happen.
It's going to be great. I hope you'll take advantage of it. You can see BANDALOOP perform their hour-long work Harboring both inside and outside at Oz Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. Oz Arts Nashville is located at 6172 Cockrell Bend Circle in Nashville. Get tickets and more information online at oznashville.com. We're back to wrap things up and have a last look at your weather after this.